Hi guys, welcome back to this interview question and answer sessions. So here recently a very simple question was asked during interview. Of course, like if you know the answer, then it's going to be simple, and if you don't know, then every questions are going to be difficult for you. So here the question is like, can we post a vendor payment through cash journal? Cash journal, we all know that yes, whatever the cash related transactions are there, that can be posted with the help of cash journal, right? In that also multiple scenarios are there guys, which can be asked by people, and of course that is asked by people during interview. But again, can we post a vendor payment through cash journal? Can we post customer payment through cash journal? So here simple answer is yes or no. Either you can say yes or no. If you say no, that is wrong answer. If you say yes, that is right answer. But even if you say no, in that case also, like if you say yes, then how? And if you say no, then why? Right? So in both the cases, you have to justify your answer, and that is the major problem nowadays because yes and no is not good. Because how people will come to know about your knowledge and all that? Okay, yes, you're having a perfect knowledge, right? So you have to justify your answer. So anyway, I'll just show you practically whether it is possible or not. So yes, it is possible, but the question is how. So some simple certain configurations, of course, you have to do. Now, first of all, I'll go to FBCJ. I'll just do one thing. FBCJ transaction code by which we post the cash journal, right? No matter whether you are in ECC or S4HANA, whatever the process is same. Now here, so we have to post our vendor transactions. So first of all, what we have to do, let me do one thing. I'll just do one thing. Go to FB60 and you must be having one company code first. So you just do one thing, post one vendor invoice. Worth of, let's suppose 3000, right? Any GL account, any expense GL account you can take. Okay, just post it. Go to FBL1N here. So here, generally what is happening guys, if you execute here, so open item and cleared item, everything's are coming. Now here, okay, this is the one, right? There is the one. Now again, so okay, if I click here, execute. Okay, so this is the one, the invoice which I have posted. Now look at here, this is like 1000 and 1000. Okay, this is showing open item. Why? Because this is invoice and this is the payment, right? So this one is also showing open item. This one is also showing open item because the invoice is posted in a different date, and look at here the payment which is posted in backdated, right? Again, that can be cleared, but again, right now we are not going to see like how to clear this. So let's have a look here. This 3000. This is what the I have. This is what the invoice which I have posted here. And now, so can we post the payment through cash journal? Yes, we can post the payment through cash journal. We have to do certain configuration for that. Okay, very simple. If you know the cash journal configuration steps and all, in that certain additions you have to do. So I'm not going to explain the complete configurations. So for that, video is already recorded and it's already available on my channel itself. You guys can see that. So now what you have to do, open one more screen and simply. So generally what happen when you do the configurations and when you post the payment through cash journal, so this line item must be clear. This 3000 must be clear. And what is the entry here? Cash account. Cash account will be vendor account will be debited and cash account will be credited, right? That is not the accounting entry because let's suppose you have made the cash payment itself to the vendor, just assume. In that case, cash account will be credited and vendor account will be debited. Now, so what we have to do here, okay, just do one thing. Go to FBCJC2 transaction code here, and so whatever the company code is there, let's suppose the company code RF01. right? Okay, so here multiple cash general business transactions we have created. Now you have to create another business transactions for vendor payment. Okay, so click on new entry, and here company code RF01, whatever the company code is there, that you have to give. And the cash transactions, let's suppose cash payment, right? So we can enter like cash payment, or simply cash payment underscore V, that is for vendor. The same question can be for customers as well, right? So even for that also it is possible. The way we are doing for vendor, in the same way it is possible for customers also. Okay. So here, this one we have given. Now, apart from this, okay, so here in business transaction type, what you have to do, you need to select vendor, vendor posting. Okay, okay, this one you have to select. What about the GL account? Do we need to, what to say, enter any GL account here? So no need to enter any GL account, guys. Even if you enter any GL account also, system will not take the GL account. Let's suppose press enter. Look at here, no GL accounting for this one. It will be automatically deleted. Look at here, GL account is deleted. Why? Because generally what happened, for this vendor related transactions, simply you have to enter the vendor number only, right? Vendor number only. So now what about the vendor number? Vendor number could be anything. We cannot assign a fixed vendor here, right? So at the time of posting the transactions through cash journal, there only we can enter the vendor number, and what will happen? Transaction will be posted, and system will clear this open item against that particular vendor. So simply this is what you have to do. Press enter. Okay. Now nothing else. Just save it. Now what next? Simple. So we have already posted one invoice, and that is already showing here as an open item. So simply just come to here cash general screen, and use FBCJ transaction code once again to refresh this screen, because configurations we have done just now. And cash payment, right? So cash payment CP underscore V, right? Make sure you must be having certain amount here. Closing balance is 6,000, so payment can be posted. If your amount is 0 or less than the payment amount, then first of all you have to enter in cash receipt section, and first of all you need to withdraw certain money from bank, right? So in the sense, money from bank, in the sense like a transaction supposed to be posted first of all here, right, in cash receipt sections, so that certain amount will be available here. Now, so here business transactions we have entered, and how much amount, guys? 3,000 is there, right? Do we need to enter any GL account? No need to enter any GL account here manually. You can select your vendor number. This is the vendor, right? Once you press enter, everything is fine. Yes, press enter. Okay. So look at here, the GL account is coming automatically. So this is reconciliation GL. Reconciliation GL means with GL, guys, the GL which we have assigned to the vendor master. Hope you guys are able to remember what is the use of reconciliation account, right? So reconciliation account means what? It is showing the consolidated figure of total payable if you assign this reconciliation account to the vendor account. And if the same reconciliation account, same means in the sense like if a reconciliation account, in the sense GL account is assigned to the customer master, so it means that reconciliation will show the consolidated figure of total receivable, right? Okay, so now vendor number we have given, just select it, and post selected here. So look at here. Now 3,000 cash payment is made to the vendor. So of course the accounting entry should be cash account debit to vendor account. So click on follow on documents. Look at here, cash account debited, vendor account credited, right? And one more impact supposed to be there, where in this vendor open item. So here this 3,000 must be cleared. If you click on refresh, okay, so this 3,000 is, of course you can, this is gone, I think. Let me click. So now, so look at here, payment is posted, but the clearing is not happening. So clearing, we can go for manual clearing also. Okay. But yes, this is how what is happening, guys. This is how we can, what to say, post the vendor payment through cash journal. Okay, guys, now here, let me do one more thing here. So, okay, so even like we can go for manual clearing here and look at here, the clearing is also done. Simply, you have to use transaction code F-44, right? And here you can give the vendor number. You can click on none only, no need to give any criteria, or else even you can give amount, document number, whatever. Multiple here options are there. After that, you can click on first process open items. So right now, I don't have any open item. If I click here, nothing is there, right? Because it is already posted. And then here, you know, look at here. If you refresh, so that is gone. Now, whichever the open items are there, that is gone. So anyway, so here the process I have already explained here, right? What we have to do for cash journal. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. What, how it is possible? So even configurations also you guys have seen. You can test in your system, and then what is it? So this is how you guys are going to be confident. The same process is there in case of customer side as well, right? Instead of vendor, we have to select the customer payment. That's it. And apart from this, the process will be same. Right? So this is all about this answer. Customer payment again. Now, so here the customer payment means not going to be posted in this tab. Customer payment you can post here in cash receipt sections, because that is the payment which uh, we receive from customer side, and here this payment is like we have to make the payment to the vendor. So that is why under cash payment segment I have posted this, and customer payment will be posted under cash receipt segment. That is what the difference only.